Here with San Dimas coach Bill Zernickow. Coach, out here at practice with you guys, it seems like you emptied your playbook this first week of practice. You're running a lot of stuff out here.
Well, our guys have been running the same stuff for a bunch of years now, so they all seem to know it pretty good.
So talk about defending a title. I mean, you're the Mid-Valley Division champions. I don't see any bullseyes on anyone's backs, but you know it's going to be there from the moment you play your first game against Bonita, of all teams, a smudge pot in the season opener.
Yes, you know, defending a title, you can't defend it all in one game, but just play one game at a time and, you know, just take it how it is. You know, you're not going to win a title off of one game, and you're not going to win off of 2 games, but you are going to do it over a season. But you got to do it baby steps, one game at a time, and that's how we'll do it.
But without giving too much away, because I know you don't like to talk about too much before the season starts, considering doing some no-huddle, and what other wrinkles you plan on throwing in the offense this year?
Maybe we'll, you know, throw a pass in, you know, here and there or whatever, and we'll have fun with it. Whatever it takes to win is what we're going to do. And so that's how we are, you know, whatever it takes.
Can you talk about the smudge pot a bit? Because that's the game that starts off the year. It's always one of the biggest games here on campus. It's probably the biggest rivalry in the area. I've been to that game the last 3 years. The crowds are enormous. What are you expecting? How hard will it be to hype that game, the first game of the year?
Well, you know, Freddie, I really want to know if you're going to come to the game this year, because I hear Glendora and Charter Oak, it might be getting your attention, but we'd love to have you there. It's going to be a fun game. Every year it is, and this is going to be one of Bonita's better years, we hear. And I saw them in summer a little bit throwing the ball, and they looked good. They did a good job in the weight room, and so it's going to be a real tough game for us. You know, they're such a big school, and we're the little school in the district, so we're going to have to do our hardest to kind of, you know, keep up.
Well, Citrus College and Bonita aren't too far away, so maybe I'll have to spend some time each half at each game. But talk about the schedule also. Rancho Cucamonga on the schedule. I mean, you guys are really scheduling it up. Plus, you got Monrovia again, a rematch of the championship.
You know, our preseason, there isn't any weak links in that thing, and it's going to prepare us for a league title, which is our #1 goal. So we need to, you know, learn how to play good football in that preseason.
I'm not going to ask you about all the quarterbacks auditioning, but Sean Kennedy's not going to be there in the start. Can you kind of explain to people what's going on?
Sean's recovering from a little procedure he had over the summer, and so he won't be playing for us much in the preseason, but he'll be ready in the league.
And any newcomers, any surprises, any guys out there that people haven't seen before that you're expecting some things from?
Well, you know, there's a lot of guys that have been doing some great things. The guys are working hard, and you know, I think guys are just going to step in and fill in the roles. And, you know, we lost, you know, Trey Evans, Ryan Kohler, and Justin Winrow last year, and you know, we expect guys to step in and replace them, and you know, just grow up a little bit. Every year you have some surprises. Every year you have some disappointments, and you just kind of have to, you know, take them for what they are.
Talk about your league, the Valley Vista League this year. You've added Wilson. I think you've also added, who else?
Nogales.
Nogales to the schedule. And just the Mid-Valley Division in general. I think Rosemead's going to be a lot better. Arroyo's going to be a lot better. Baldwin Park is a team, I think, with Wardell Crutchfield and some of the pieces they've added, that's going to be tough. What are your thoughts on the league and the division?
Well, I think our league's really tough, and our division's really tough, and it's going to be very, very competitive from top to bottom. You know, you added Sure High School in there too, and then not to mention, I think Valley Christian's going to have one of their best teams they've had in years, and then you got Whittier Christian with the big nose guard. So they're pretty good, and then, you know, Baldwin Park in our league, and then Covina's improved, and you know, there's so many good teams, and Wilson's actually, you know, coming down and playing with us now, and so they're going to be a strong team. You know, so it's going to be challenging. You know, there's just no weeks off anymore.
Last thing, Coach, you talked to these guys about defending a title, and what is the message going into the 2010 season for them?
You know what the message is? Play within yourself. Enjoy what you're doing, seize the moment, and don't make it too big. Just go ahead and just play football, have fun with it, take it one game at a time, and that's, you know, it'll work out.
Very good. Coach Z, thanks for joining us this morning. Good luck this season.
Thank you.